Did y'all hear about the man that ended up murking the sheriff for his son? I thought that was really sad. I really thought that was really sad. And it's kind of messed up because the thing is, he was getting retribution for his son. He was getting retribution for his son. And it's kind of real twisted because at the end of the day, he's not getting a slap on the wrist. And all he was doing was just being a dad. He was just being a dad. There are people in this world that feel like they can't live without their kids. He was probably one of those fathers that felt like if his son not here, he don't have a reason to live. And one day I'll be a parent. So, they say that bond between a parent and a child is like no other, you know? And I know they showed a video when he was in court and, it was a couple of them cops was, looking at him funny and it's kind of crazy because you would think that if they are a parent, they will understand. But a lot of people don't look at it like that. They look at it like that's law enforcement. You don't do no mess like that. You let the judicial system handle it. But, I told y'all I'm not one of those people that's going to, always go in on the police because for the most part, I've never been profiled. I don't have any issues with the police. So I'm not going to, go in on the police because I don't really have any issues with the police ever. And I pray I never do. But there are people in this world that feel like, the police are just the worst ever. They always have, bad blood with the police. But in a lot of people's eyes, they feel like you should have let the judicial system handle it. But, and then when I read the comments, more times than not, it was more people in the comments that felt like, they wouldn't have handled it the correct way, no way. They felt like the cop would have got away with it. And the dad was just, he did what he was supposed to do. I saw a lot of comments saying, free him, free him, free him, But I don't know. I think this is a sticky one because, if you a parent, you should understand, right? But in the same token, he going away for a very long time. They don't play about them law enforcement people. They don't play. Yeah, this was really sad.